Hey everyone, and welcome back to my video. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to install and set up PyCharm super easy and simple. So before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment below if you have any other video tips you'd like me to upload. So PyCharm is a software that allows us to code using Python and run our codes very easily and simple. It's a great way to learn Python and code using the Python language. So let's get started with the installation process. So what you want to do is search up PyCharm download. Now there are many different links that pop up. Go ahead and click the one that says jetbrains.com. Now there are two versions that pop up, the professional version and the community version. The professional version is more of a commercial type platform that allows you to use PyCharm at a very high end, and it is not free, so I would not recommend downloading it. So what you want to click is download the community version, which has lots of features that the professional one does, but it's also free and it's very easy to use. So go ahead and click download, and it should take you to this download screen. Once you take here, if you're using Google Chrome, then the download should start happening in the bottom left corner, but since I'm using Bing, it starts downloading in the top right. Just wait for it to download. Okay, as you can see, it says PyCharm is ready to be booted. So just double click it and click open file. And it might take some time to boot up because PyCharm is a big file. So what you want to do is click next once you take it to the screen. And then this is just asking you where you want to store your codes and files that you code in PyCharm. So if you want, you can keep it the default, but I'm going to quickly just go ahead and change it. Okay, I've chosen where my location is to save my files. I'm going to go ahead and click next. Then it asks you installation options. So I'm going to go ahead and click create desktop shortcut because it's very easy to access. And then I'm going to click add bin folders to the path or update path variable. And then you click choose start menu folder, and I'm just going to go ahead and click JetBrains, and I click install. Now this might take some time, and just be patient and wait for it to finish downloading. As you can see, it says completed PyCharm Community Edition setup. So it's going to ask you if you want to reboot now or reboot manually later. I'm just going to go ahead and click manually reboot, and I'll click finish. So it should load up PyCharm, and you might want to wait. If it doesn't, then you can go ahead and minimize your tabs and just open it using the desktop browser. Okay, so PyCharm just booted up, and it's asking import PyCharm settings. For this one, just go ahead and click do not import settings. And then PyCharm should be downloaded and installed. So if you already have Python installed, then you're good to go with PyCharm. But if you don't, keep watching the video. So what you want to do is click new project. Now if you do not have Python installed, an easy way to know if you do is if this note pops up in the bottom left hand corner, that means you do not have Python installed. So what you want to do is read the second bullet point, and it says click create to download and install Python. So go ahead and click create, which is the blue button right here. Click it, and it should start installing Python. Python should be installing. Just give it some time. It might take a couple minutes or so. And just give it some time and it should be done. Okay, as you can see, it's done, and PyCharm and Python have been successfully installed. So a bunch of pop-ups might pop up telling you how to use PyCharm. I recommend you going through them and understanding how the Python works. Okay, so this is just a sample code that PyCharm has set up for beginners when you just install Python. So what you want to do is go ahead and click run in the top right here, and it should a small window should pop up right below it. It should say hi PyCharm. So Once this runs successfully, then that means you have PyCharm and Python installed. If there's an error message that shows up, that means either Python is not installed properly or PyCharm is not finished fully set up. So I recommend you going back through the video and watching how to set it up. But other than that, that is the basic installation and setup of PyCharm. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any other questions or comments or concerns, please leave them in the comments box below.